going through the thick of things, it takes time for everything to come together. We are not supposed to rush the process. We are not supposed to want the process to happen when we want it to happen, because it never happens like that. And you put yourself in so many different head spaces, confusion, worry, fear, all of those things we need to stay away from, right? This message is a trip because I'm gonna have to share my story with you in order for are going through this right now. You know what I'm saying? And it's not easy getting up here talking about this because it's personal. It's very personal. So I'm not gonna answer no questions right now. I'm not gonna read because I want to focus in on this story because it's very important that I get it out. Um, I'm also going to do the message also with the cards, because we're going to get deep into it and see what you know source, what my ancestors need us to know moving forward. You know what I'm saying? So, what else? That's crazy. Right here at the top of the deck, y'all. I didn't even know. I just seen this protection. Whew. Okay, so I wanted to say this, and this protection. Look at this, and look at y'all. I was not looking at this stuff when I the thing up. So it says, "I invoke the spirit to guide and protect me. My faith assures that only the positive may touch my being. I am safe and at ease in body and spirit." Y'all already know. This is a secure line, okay? This is a safe place. And I'm not going to, how can I say it? It's not, no, this is what I know. This is what I've been shown. This is what I'm a part of. And it's, okay? And I do love her. I do. It's a trip because, like, everything that I've been through, I don't have no hate in my heart, or it takes time for things to come together. And I've taken the time to sit through these emotions. And this is people don't do it, they stop doing it because it's not and calculate what you're still annoyed by the karmic mother. You're triggered by other people that have those type of kind of characteristics. We overstood the situation or understand the situation. Like, you have to sit with those emotions and those feelings to get the calculation. So that means that I'm gonna tell y'all some shit. Too far back, I'm gonna tell you what her house. Okay. Now I'm moving back and forth from two different cities right now, so I'm in between cities. Typically, I'll sleep in my car before I sleep in my house. You know what I'm saying? Because my mom is magic. She plays with black magic, all of that. Okay? A lot of people don't believe in this stuff, but people put spells on each other every day, all day. Just think of somebody hella close to you and get everything that come into your life. If you tell them about something, and you're not aware that they're doing this black magic on you. Your mom, your karmic mom, is performing spells on you. Tell her something, she's going to a friend of. So I'm at her house. She was in her room asleep. I felt that shit walk up on me, but I had a blanket over my head on me. I'm on the couch, so it's like right here. There was nobody in the living room. I knew that it was a this shit though. It's over. Already, we're gonna get to that. So that happened. So the next day, I don't hear her. I'm fucking with y'all. And she see my shit all out on the table and stuff. This is my last video I just did. I was at her house. So my nephew and then was walking in the background, if y'all remember. She come, "Can you do my cards?" I've been telling this lady for the past 6-7 months, I cannot do your cards. So this in particular day, when y'all see the last video I did with my nephews walking in the back, she says, well, why not? This is the first time she ever asked me that in the past 6, 7 months. She's asked me, and I'm telling her I can't do it. I said they won't allow me to. And she said, oh, and walked off, right? She got to paying people to get your cards done, so that's what you need to continue. You've allowed no, that's a crime in the spiritual realm. You're not supposed to do that. I cannot just tap into an energy and walking around butt naked and they don't know. Is that not a crime here on earth, right? Okay, so where you think they get the shit from? The crimes and shit everything that they copy is from the spiritual realm on earth, right? As above, so below. Anyway, so like the next day after that, and I'm gonna hurry up because karmic mother, okay? This message is not for everybody, all right? So if it doesn't resonate or what do resonate, take it, whatever the case may be. But I'm telling y'all, I was like, I've been sitting there in this motherfucker like, damn, I don't want to open up this much. But I have to tell my truth. I have to put this out there because there's other people going through it. And this shit gotta end, y'all. Okay, so she taking me, I take her to the store. And she in the car and she says, sorry, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm getting this message out. Looky, somebody just said that you are going to be doing videos on here, and when the internet start fucking up the way it is fucking up now, what I'm seeing is like reconnect. That means that they don't want this to come out. So anyways, she told me that her arm was chained. And I'm like, oh, okay. I said, what you mean? She was like, it's chained. I put this on everything out. The night that energy, that I feel like somebody was really right. Don't quote me, but it wasn't over day. And her saying that her arm was changed. And then she gonna look at me and say, you chained down too. Or no, she said, you're chained to me. That's what she said. She said that I was chained to her. I said, no, the fuck I'm not. Okay? This is what you tried to do, though. So I'm out of town right now, right? Like, if you don't try to really, yeah. I said, because it's fucked up, first of all, that you would try to, you've been doing it, though. She been doing it. That she would try to keep me bound to face the demons and I know who I am. I'm aware of who I am. In many lifetimes, I chose to get to know who I was. I chose to sit in that. I wasn't high off of drugs. I wasn't high off of, y'all, this shit is real. It's real. LA. Okay? Mind you, I stay in the Bay. A karmic mother that has shown jealousy, envy, experienced that, or you have experienced that, allow yourself to feel those emotions and understand what it is that you're supposed to learn and what's the purpose of her being who she is to you in your life. Love. A mother brings peace. Okay? This is peace right here. Any of my children that came through me came through love. I don't give a damn about how the fathers felt. It's gonna keep. I'm gonna keep going. You have, right? Has it made it here to this day? Be grateful, because there's so many mothers that there's awful things to their children because they see the light in them and they see the beauty in them. They see they know the child has a gift within. They know that this soul is a high frequency soul. That the soul is wait. Not and we're gonna get into this shit. We might read a little bit. If you gotta come back out and still get the message out, right? Will attach itself to you. What else is connected to you? because their blood, these karmic mothers, their blood is toxic. Okay, may not see what you see, or you see because they're old enough to understand, but that's still granny, right? That's still grandmother. So she's manipulating your children too. My mother does it to mine. She's very mean to my daughter. Very mean when I'm not around. But when I'm around, from fucking dogs and animals and shit, this is real shit. Because her life force is so fucking low. You know what I'm saying? Force you out loud. So it's I allow myself to tell my story, and I'm fucking proud of myself, actually. So you were born enough, okay? Treated in a way that allowed, because you didn't be the imagery and um the your mother put you out there. That your soul needs to know, excuse me, that you are enough. Like my shit really like breaking up, huh? I might have to do this shit in here. When it's false beliefs. Once the untruths that we believe about ourselves are eliminated, so are the ways we can release the false limitations they confine us to. Okay, so your karmic mother confines you to these low frequency beliefs, right? To these false beliefs, and the only way that you can disconnect from them and release them is by releasing her. Okay, once the untruths that we believe about ourselves, how did you get those untruths? Ask yourself that. When you was 5 and 7 and 13 and 14 and 15, who put those images in your mind about who you were? Because you hadn't even experienced life yet. So now we're holding them accountable for their actions. Now we're holding these karmic mothers who we had on our side. They didn't know the anointings over us. They didn't understand the love that was inside of us. They didn't know the mission that we came here for could not be, stepped on. It could not be stopped. Okay? It's high level fucking sorcery, all right? And anybody that has a mother, a karmic mother that tarnished them when they was a child and spoke bad about them and drug their name through the dirt, I know it's some fucked up people. I know it's a lot of people with mental illness. This is what they be calling. This is what they say they got. And they act like if they played a part. They use drugs and alcohol the shit that they do. But no, this is because your soul, not yours, I'm talking about the karmic mother soul. Number 13 can be significant, or number 4 can be significant. The karmic mother soul is an imposter, all right? And you have to learn through that. You needed to learn. I mean, what's the best way for a chosen one to learn? Because we are so powerful, to give us the hardest test. We take the hardest test and to put it so close to us, to put that test so fucking close to us. You think that we wasn't gonna come out swinging and shit on some warrior type shit and come? You think that we wasn't gonna come into who we truly are with that type of kind of energy around us? It's either sink or nigga. You been in the war. You came through the war, straight through the motherfucking port of war. Okay. I'm not taking all them cards. Y'all, my hand's so small. Sky, you still watching it, baby? Is it still doing that?
Yes.
It's still doing it?
Yes.
15. Damn, y'all. I think I'm gonna stop, y'all. Distorted desires. Consciousness. Desire rarely satisfies the unconscious need driving it. Let me see. Come here.
Huh?
Come here. It's still doing it?
Yes.
Maybe you think it's because we up in here?
I don't know.